Hello and yes, welcome back to another video, guys. Now that's right, today I'm back with some subscriber mail. It's a bit of a it's going to be a bit different, this one, because number one, I know what the item is, and number two, honestly, this moment, I got this item about 5 or 6 days ago. I am still, honestly, in complete shock that someone has sent me this, because this is pretty unbelievable, this one, guys. But before we get started, I want to say, yeah, apologies to the person who sent me this, that number one, I didn't see their message in time that it was coming. A box turned up and I was on holiday. My mum texted me going, hey, this has arrived. I was like, can you open it? Because I've got no idea what it is. And she opened it, she sent me a picture and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, so I've been away in Hungary for the Formula One, rocking my new McLaren hat, which I bought out there, the Lando Norris one with the number 4. Yeah, I honestly had maybe the best time ever out there. Like, honestly, the 3 days we were at the Grand Prix was just pretty incredible. It's one of the best experiences ever. Even if you're not a huge Formula One fan, if you ever get the opportunity to go to a Formula One race, do it, because it is the most electric atmosphere ever. I literally had 3 of the best days ever out there, and the whole trip, Hungary was so beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Really had one of the best trips of my life, to be honest, out there. I'll be honest, it was such a fantastic holiday, and yeah, I'm kind of not over it. It was so amazing. And I was debating whether to do a video on it, just going over my thoughts on the Grand Prix and stuff, show you the footage I got out there, because we got so close to a lot of the drivers and stuff. But, you know, this is a movie channel. I don't know how interested people are going to be in that. But let's crack on with the video, because we're nearly 2 minutes in. So as I say, I was in a restaurant. I can't remember what restaurant we were in at the time. And I remember just my mum texted me, and I was just sitting at the dinner table, kind of a bit gobsmacked, like, I can't believe I own this. I've been so tempted to buy this box set myself. But I've had this trip. I'm going to Liverpool for a bit of a lads kind of thing in a couple of weeks. So yeah, with both those trips, I just literally couldn't, I physically just couldn't justify buying this right now. But it's just so crazy that randomly someone decided to send me this at the same time. And I'm not going to say his surname just because I don't know if he wants it out there on the internet, but it's Luke. You know who you are. Luke, he's been very kind to me. He always leaves very lovely comments on my videos and has messaged me many times. He's been a big supporter of mine over the last couple of years, and he's always frequently over here on the channel, on the live streams and stuff, and he's all around a lovely guy. Now, I've received some incredible things over the years, my subscriber mail. Some incredible things, which I'll always be grateful for. I'd really try to show my gratitude here on YouTube, because it's I don't do YouTube for it. I never ask for it, and it's just always comes at such shock and delight when people do this. I know not everyone gets the subscriber mail thing, and that's fine. It is what it is. But then, you know, something like this happens, and it feels like too much. But Luke, I just want to tell you how grateful I am for this, because I know this isn't cheap. I've looked at getting it myself, so I know the big old price tag on this item. And the fact that someone spent this money on me is actually really just incredible. I almost feel a bit guilty, but it's unbelievable, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, let's do it. So the box is open, and I swear I got in last night at midnight, and I've just got in from work, so I haven't even looked at it. I haven't, honest to God, looked at it. It's still in its shrink in the box. So here we go. I haven't even been to a shop to get a look at this box set. I've seen a couple of pictures on Instagram. Oh my God, I can't believe this is in my house. Okay, so I was so kindly sent the Bruce Lee 4K box set. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. This is, Luke, mate, I will be returning the favour to you some way, because this is just, this is too much. But I do love it, and I am so grateful. yeah, this is just incredible. This sticker doesn't have anyone's addresses on it, does it? I don't think so. I don't like showing addresses off, obviously, on YouTube. Let me just take that off, just in case. Look at that. Look at this. The artwork from Arrow Video. I've seen some people say this is their best box set, and it does trump the Godzilla set. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna like. I'm not sure about the films, but I'm gonna like the set more than the Godzilla one, just because it can actually go on the shelf, and it's not gonna be a pain in the ass to find a home for. But yeah, man. I don't know why I'm actually comparing it to the Godzilla one, because that's Criterion and this is Arrow. I always feel like the Godzilla films should be in the Arrow Video range. They feel more like Arrow films than Criterion. I'm sorry, I know I'm dragging this subscriber mail video out a bit. I wanted to say a little something about my holiday there, and I really wanted to try and show how amazing this is. Oh my god, I actually can't believe this loot. I know you said you got yourself one as well, but man, I hope that this isn't gonna kick your bank account too much. But this is, just know that it's gone to a good home. I'm gonna enjoy watching these. Feel like I should be wearing gloves with this. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look at it. The artwork is glorious. Oh my god. It's heavy as well. You really feel like every penny that went into making this box set, you're very much getting. Just beautiful. Now let me try and figure this out, because I haven't watched any videos on it. Does this is just a J card type thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so that comes off. Where should I put it? Let me put it right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, the back as well. And again, I haven't seen any of these movies, so that's something which I always love doing. Picking up a box set where I don't know any of the films and just really going to town and exploring it. Nice hard card. That is what we like. And we pop that down there. Look at all of this. Man, this is insane. I say I've had like 5 or 6 days to process this, but I'm still in total disbelief that I have this. Even like when you take it up, the artwork has these things on, and there's a couple of little symbols on the back as well. The care that this set has got is crazy. So let's have a look. We're going to go one by one. I'm going to try and go a bit quick, so I don't want the video to be too long. So the first one up is the Big Boss. And this one here also has your Arrow Video advertisement card in. But the artwork is just immense. And then you get a little bit of artwork behind the disc as well. I love what they've done there. You got the original poster and then the Arrow Video one there. Oh, this is crazy. So they go that way round. Okay. And then next up, we have the Mandarin cut of the Big Boss. Then we have Fists of Fury, a film I have very much heard of, but yes, very much need to give this one a watch. I need to give them all a watch, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing over the next month or two. And then we have The Way of the Dragon. Again, I've heard of this one. Then we have Enter the Dragon. And then, just want to make sure this box doesn't fall over. Game of Death, I'll admit, don't know this one. Then we have next up a Game of Death alternative versions. And the final Game of Death. I don't know if this is a separate film or just another cut of the movie. And we have Game of Death 2, Tower of Death. And then finally, we have The Man and the Legend, The Legend. And I guess this is a documentary about Bruce Lee, which I will watch at the end. So yeah, there's all the discs, and then we get big old book. Look at that. In here, as per usual, loads of information and nice pictures, which I'm really looking forward to flicking through. We get a poster, double-sided one, as per usual from Arrow. Got the Way of the Dragon. And then the Big Boss on the other side. Okay. Next up, it's Dynamite, Bruce Lee. I want to be a bit careful here because I don't want to damage this. Normally, I'm not the biggest fan on these type of things because I always end up bending the card, but that's actually come out okay. What on earth is this? Oh my god, it's like 1,000,000 art cards. Wow. Okay, so on the back it has the film it's from. So as you can see, these ones here are all from. And then yeah, you've just got. Wow. Look. Oh, I'm getting in a bit of a mess here. Sorry. Look how many art cards there are. There are just so many here. Let's just flick through some random ones. Like, this is immense. Oh my god, this might be the greatest box set I've ever got. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is actually incredible. This might be my favourite box set I now have in my collection, you know? Wow. Okay. Let me slide that one back. I'm going to sort that out later. These bits here always stress me out because I don't like creasing them or anything, but... And then the final thing you get some more art cards by the looks of it. Yeah, some more art cards here in this little plastic envelope. I'm going to leave that sealed for a minute because these things are always a pain to sort out. But yeah, there we go. As I say, that there might actually be my favourite box set in my collection. That is just... That's immense. I'm a little bit lost for words on this one, to be honest. Yeah, even after like 5 or 6 days to process that I knew I had this at home waiting for me, I'm still just kind of like, I actually can't believe this. Luke, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I know how pricey this is, and I know how amazingly kind this is, and I cannot express my gratitude enough. This is one of the nicest gifts I've ever got. It's one of the most generous gifts I've ever got, and I honestly cannot express my gratitude enough. So I will end there with just saying a massive thank you, mate. I know I've thanked you on socials privately already and stuff. And I'll be thanking you for the rest of, like, for eternity on this, because it is so kind. As I say, YouTube started this as a hobby, just to come on here and give my terrible opinions on movies. Never in a million years I think I'd ever start getting subscriber mail, let alone items like this. This is beyond amazing. So thank you so much, mate. And thank you everyone who's watched. I got a couple videos coming this week. Obviously, I'm late to Barbie and Oppenheimer. I'm seeing them both on Sunday, so there will be reviews for them coming very soon. And then after that, I do have a bit of a channel update, something that I'm going to be doing coming up. But yeah, look forward to seeing you all again soon for another video. I'm going to go start watching some Bruce Lee. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a message. And as always, I'll see you next time for another video. Bye-bye.